Hello everyone and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We are continuing this hidden horror of a game because it has to be some sort of freaky because of the disturb warning we all know about at the start. Okay, so we finished last time by showing the poem to two people, which were Yuri and Monica. We got Saori and Natsuki left, so let's get through with those. Showing our wonderful poem which we made last time, which probably not so wonderful. This is a good poem, Mike. You sure it's your first time? Yeah, of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how really you're a part of the club now. Yeah, I guess I am. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Mike. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only real good people do. You wouldn't expect some sort of mini random life lessons from this game, would you? Thanks, Saori. I'm not sure Saori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my lines and the morning is from I miss you. I want my fist. It's a short and sweet poem, really. Honestly. Saori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about yourself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast, true. I get all cranky, fair enough. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. The next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright, there's only Natsuki left now. ... Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's very short. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. But, just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing this to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple rhyming is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on the purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the young. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humour her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud, then won't take that away from her. Okay, I've shown my phone to everyone. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a lot more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Yes, I guess that's why I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they're reading in tandem at what each of their expressions change, Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles silently. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the phone to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It kills you out the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Mike did too. But based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Mike liked my poem too, you know. He didn't even tell me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh god. Oh. I didn't realise you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Mike appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would daily go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew up size bigger as soon as Mike started showing up. What? Natsuki! Natsuki, what? That's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they'd noticed I was standing there. Mike! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If you get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. You two just need to appreciate each other, have a different writing style, and that'd be it. You may not like the other writing style, but you should at least respect it. Jeez, women. I mean, women's. I don't know. What's the point in making your all poems convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the readers, not force them to have to figure it out. I'll explain that to our Mike. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Mike? Well... How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. To be honest, I do like Yuri's writing more. So... Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. I agree with that completely. That's not what happened at all. It did. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, there's still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. No, you didn't. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh, God. She's trapped at the point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. And not even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Jeez, woman. Without warning, Natsuki smashes her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the paper with her hands and throws it into the trash. Natsuki, you really need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri? How can anyone have got frustrated after being threatened, treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Mike, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have a part of this club now. Well, thanks. I'm glad someone's appreciating me in the club besides, obviously, Sayori. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Yuki said about, you know, I never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Oh, you're back again. Mike, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh, God. And maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. But with any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. And I to myself with newfound determination. Mike, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hey. Sayori beams to me. It really has been a while since Sayori and I've spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they make good... I can see why they made good friends with you. Phew. You know, Mike, it's nice to get it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still haven't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Alright, poem number 2. Okay. I want to aim for Yuri again, but I need to think of what words would go well for her. Wrath? Okay. Infallible? Yeah. Horror. Wait, are these the same? I think these are the same. Okay, that wasn't one. Okay. That is. That is. That probably is, yeah. This, even though it's a dark word, this is probably for her. Yep. Empty treasure castle on the this? No, okay. Disarray. Yep. Unrequited. Really? Okay. Yeah, melancholy. Incapable. Yeah. I've got 3 more words to go. Tragedy. That's hers, what? Frightening? Yeah, definitely. Spies? Yep. Last one. Okay, but it was mostly her, so we're still on Yuri's track. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Now that I've seen how the words affected in the last episode. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Into the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Mike. Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in good mood today. Hey. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. He fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets the contents fall out into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. I'm sure that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice if she was listening in. Her face is in a book, as always. I wasn't listening in on anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Mike to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering isn't fair enough. It's fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean it at all. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. So you were right. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. I don't think revolution is what she said. Retribution. Yeah, that's it. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Flap. Damn. Yeah. I don't know why someone smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. That was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. It's not restitution, it's retribution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. And Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Going through a lot of just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Tori gets out of her seat and goes around Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I just always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mike. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone else has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? If I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, a can with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and then she sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I suddenly watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something that's wrong with helping or making club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Mike. Yuri's got all of a sudden a lot more serious. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly pats her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How should I say anything? How can I say anything like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's almost not right for Monica to judge people like that. Why has the music died? Why is there no music? Like, I've just noticed as soon as we come out of it, the music's just died. Mike, okay, there you go, it's back. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you said you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. You have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Mike, I really like being friends with you. Ahaha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Mike, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert in tea or anything. Haha. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she eats and starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Mike. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Mike, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Sure. Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. There's this bag of small chocolate candies I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since I'll go with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as the last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Your hands me the teacup. Hold it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in frustration makes me even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has just faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Excuse me. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, I'll say, where's the next cutscene? Like, oh, there's actually got some... Is this like dust particles or like shiny particle animation? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it though I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on the reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I frantically place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to reveal what just happened. Mike? Sorry. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. There's something that friends... That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in that kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything. I see. That situation has gotten really tense. Yuri returns to the book. But I can tell just by expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I never take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Convenient timing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the episode here. Because I don't actually have quite enough time to record as long as this last time. This is getting interesting. I can tell I'm on the Yuri path with Yuri herself, so it's probably getting more and more interesting as we go along. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, everyone. Peace out.